I am Sankara Raman. If you think that I have any difficulties or have any doubts about my capabilities, don't have any such misgivings. I am as capable as anybody else in the world. I believe that the disability should not be considered as a constraint. It is a condition where one can work with and be productive. I was 4 years old when I still vaguely recollect that I was taken to a hospital in Bangalore. A lot of medical treatments were given to me. I always thought that I was like anybody else, but I did not know then that I soon was to be confined to a wheelchair life. I was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy. During my 9th standard, I started stumbling and falling. My hands became shaky and I could not draw or paint anymore. My back became so weak that it started to develop a curve.
He faced a lot of struggles in life, both psychologically, physically, emotionally, everything, because he was deteriorating constantly, and whatever he was able to do one day, even the very next day, he wasn't able to do.
At one stage, I had to be in a crawling condition and later moving on my bottoms. By the age of 15, I was totally paralyzed. The fury of God was unstoppable. That was a big impact on me that made me feel I am not capable of anything. Suddenly I started losing friends. I don't have people to talk about. I am not able to go to school.
He didn't show much of it outside. He didn't talk about it to us. He didn't reveal any of this. Anytime I asked him, he said, yeah, everything is fine, I'm coping well, but we had to read through the lines.
I didn't want to show my weakness to my parents and sisters. That would make them feel unhappy. My turning point was I got excellent marks when I finished my 11th standard, which surprised many of my own family people, including my parents. That gave me a lot of encouragement and confidence that I can do well. Then I finished my CA exams and was one of the top rank holders at All India level. I was just 22 years old when I started practicing, and my disability was not welcomed easily by people. The progress was not easy, but I never wanted to accept that I am not capable of doing a particular thing. In 1991, I met one amazing man. He was Mr. Ramakrishnan. He had visions and dreams for creating a valley for the disabled people, which was a concept which amazed me a lot. I could see the possibilities to bring out the potentials of the young children and transform the quality of lives of the disabled. I decided to stay at Amar Seva Sangam permanently with Ramakrishnan.
Sankara Raman came to Amar Seva Sangam to see the activities. When he went through my diary, he made up his mind to help Amar Seva Sangam. He started organizing Amar Seva Sangam in a professional way.
Every aspect of this Amar Seva Sangam is his brainchild.
We had a vision of creating a township for the disabled with all facilities under one roof for any type of disability, and we have progressed a lot. The progress of Amar Seva Sangam has astonished even me. The number of children and the number of youth who have got a new lease of life is amazing and unimaginable. I could see the children with disabilities lying behind their cots in a corner of their huts are now proudly roaming around on the roads in wheelchairs and tricycles, in mobile bikes, and earning their livelihood. We would have catered something anywhere up to 3,000 people with disabilities to have a good life. We would have turned around more than 700 people from our institutional rehabilitation programs, and our survey has shown that more than 80% of them are well settled in life.
Amar Seva is a remarkable institution created and run by remarkable individuals.
From an institution which was hardly a 1 lakh budget organization has now become a 10 crore budget organization. It is really the God's grace that we have progressed this much. The patients affected by stroke due to neurologic disorders have very limited places to go, and to address this very critical need in the society, we propose to establish a 100-bed post-acute care center for stroke patients at the Amar Seva Sangam campus.
I would appeal to all to help this organization as much as possible, because it is service particularly the poor and the disabled.
I would like to see myself in that kind of an India where everything is equal and there is no disadvantage for disabled people.
Sankara Raman is a taskmaster, a hard worker, a professional to the core.
Sankara Raman sir வந்து ஒரு அற்புதமான மனிதர். அவர் வந்து சமுதாயத்தில் ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட குழந்தைகளுக்காண்டி நல்லா பண்ணணும் அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு சங்கம் ஆரம்பித்து அதில் வந்து அவர் ஒரு முன்னோடியாக விளங்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இந்த
Sankara Raman sir is a highly motivative, active and inspirational person I have ever seen in the world.
I am a person who always want challenges. I feel that the God has given an opportunity, a chance to me to prove my abilities.
I am very fortunate to live with a role model each and every day, and he is a very inspiring personality and very hardworking and very good creation of God, and he is always thinking about the development of the physically challenged and their upliftment. I don't know how to describe our 20 years of joyful togetherness.
We also love to be loved. We also can have families. We also can have children. Can the society understand all this? Has the God been very biased? Or is our creation has any special purpose? These are the questions which I am still trying to find answers.